Hi everyone. This video is just to give a quick overview of the latest version of our C custom Revit plugins. And as you can see, I'm gonna show you how the uh, plugins tab looks in this Revit 2022 version, but they also work for, as I'm gonna show you, Revit 2021. If we go to the KGE BIM tab, we're gonna find all of the plugins here. We open Revit 2020. Again, go to the tabs and click on the KGVM tab. We have all of the plugins here. And same for version 2019. And as you can see here, the first group of plugins are the help desk plugins. These are meant to help all of the BIM engineers and users in the BIM department to get in touch with me or get any help with any issues they might come across, and also request different scripts or features to be added to the existing plugins, as well as reporting bugs, etc. These plugins, for example, I'm going to click on the first one. This first one, the help desk plugin, you can choose a model. If there's no model open, you will get this warning message to please open a model. Same for a view. You won't have any views to choose if you don't have any model open. And same for the element. These three parameters are optional, and the short and long descriptions are the only ones that are mandatory. Um, Forgot to say that whenever we don't have any model open, all of those plugins that require models to be open to work will be grayed out, and only those that don't require any models to be open to work will be active. So for example, if I open a new model, you will see how all the rest of the plugins will get enabled. Once the model has opened, all of the plugins are enabled now. So back to the help desk plugin. Now we can click on the model dropdown, and we will get this project one, which is the default name for a new project. But if I open a second project and save it, for example, as a test project 2, now when we go back to the help desk plugin and click on the dropdown, we will get the two projects. And now we can choose between all of the views of the project if we want to send information, send an issue about that is happening only in one view. And we can click on an element. In this case, I'm gonna draw a random pipe here so we can select it later. So if we open the plugin again and click on pick an element, we can click on the element and we get the category of the element and the ID. And then here we can fill in all the information required. For example, issue with pipe system. This is a long description. So whenever we click on submit, now we get this successfully sent message. And as you can see, we also get it. I will also get an email explaining the issue with all the information here. The username, the model, the view, the category, and the element ID. And also subject and issue. Users will get these IDs, and so they can request any information about the progress on the issue. And also there's a Power Automate flow that will take the ticket, that will create a ticket in Azure DevOps, and I will get this request automatically created here. issue with pipe system and details about the issue. A description, subject, view, model name, and username. So that's pretty much everything about the help desk plugin. The script request is similar, only that they can actually the feature request is the one I wanted to talk about because they can select all of the plugins that we have in the KGE BIM tab and request a feature to be implemented in them. The rest is pretty much the same as the help desk plugin. Then we have some other plugins such as the quantifications, the model tracker, which is a plugin we can use to model elements in real time and we get the different measures of them. And also we can fill in a new task in some other external application, for example. Then we have the duplicate sheets plugin, which will throw this error. We don't have any title blocks applied. And some other plugins related to batch processing, such as the print PDFs that will load automatically in the background any models linked into one model and print the different drawings. Move models plugin. All of the interfaces are WPF interfaces that are resizable and allow model-less design architecture. The handover plugin that will allow us to pick a folder with some models. Let me see if there's any models here. Yeah, so we can choose any models here, and whenever we choose a model, the run button will get enabled. And we can also, for example, select here whatever categories, whatever element categories we want to delete. In this case, Revit links, Oracle links, point clouds, coordination models, sheets, section boxes, whatever. We can select all of them at the same time or remove the selection in all of them. And also we can choose this option to keep the splash sheet view or the default 3D view. And also create new files instead of modifying the existing ones. We also have a plugin for creating 3D views in a batch. We can again pick any number of a folder with any number of models that we want to apply the changes to. And we can also choose the visibility settings for the new view that is going to be created. And a name for a 3D view, a view group to be included in the project browser, and another optional parameter to be filled in. This plugin will automatically export any number of Revit models to NWC automatically in a batch mode. The link models plugin will do the same because currently it's not possible to link any number of Revit models in a batch mode, like multiple ones at the same time. So this plugin allows that. And some other plugins to publish coordinates to multiple models. And then a couple of other ones to achieve several different functionalities.